What we're gonna do tonight, because I had an itch. Like right before I got on stream, I realized that I have an itch to play All That Glitters. I haven't played this card in a really long time, and I love this card. I love it so much. And I think a lot of people that are friends of the channel know that. But it's been so long since we played All That Glitters. And usually when you see All That Glitters, you see it in the Lyris of the Dream Den companion package. But I wanted to do something a little bit different tonight. Because not only did I want to play All That Glitters, but I also wanted to play Archon of Sun's Grace, like really, really badly. This is another card that I really, really like a lot. And I think it works a lot better in some control decks and Yorion decks and just, blue-white enchantments is a good deck, all that. But I just really enjoy the card. I wanted to play Orzhov. I wanted to play enchantments. I wanted to play All That Glitters, and I wanted to play Archon. So this is this is what we ended up with, is a sort of All That Glitters with Lyris, but not as the companion. Which honestly, it sometimes works out better that way. There's nothing I hate worse than finally playing Lyris out of the, buying Lyris for 3 mana, playing Lyris as my companion, and then immediately gets like Elspeth Conquers Death or something. I never see it again. It's the whole reason I built the deck. A lot of times I would much rather just be capable of drawing more Lyrises. We do have the trick where we can Agadeem's Awakening a Lyris out of our yard if it dies, but what I hate is our opponent killing our Lyris and us knowing for a fact that we'll never draw it again. So I'm just sliding in 3 main deck copies of Lyris because we do have, All That Glitters, Seasoned Hellblade, Mire's Grasp, Hateful Eidolon, Deadweight, All Seed, all these cards that we can replay with Lyris. So why not? Why not play 3 copies of Lyris? But there's also some other cheeky stuff like the 1 copy of Heliod. I'm pretty sure this card's bad, to be honest, but it is an enchantment for All That Glitters. It's possible that it turns on from Devotion. We do gain a lot of life in this deck because we've got Archon, we've got Lyris, they have lifelink, All Seed has lifelink too. So, we gain a fair amount of life. Or we can just give something lifelink. If we have... Oh, Hateful Eidolon has lifelink. But like if we have a Seasoned Hallowblade with an All That Glitters on it or something, we just give it lifelink and gain all the life. So... just the fun of Heliod seems good to me. But of course, we got the Hateful package too. You guys know how much I love Hateful Eidolon. So really, this is just a deck full of cards I enjoy playing. That's all we're really doing. But we got the Hateful Eidolon, Deadweight, Mire's Grasp, trifecta package here to go along with our Lyris, because why not? But who all's here? Somebody's doing things. All right, opponent's on Yorion, so honestly, Hateful Eidolon, Mire's Grasp, Deadweight, not the best hand, but I'm sticking with it. Let's Hateful Eidolon here. See if our opponent wants to play a creature or two, just walk into a Mire's Grasp. I doubt it, but that's okay. It's Plains, Seasoned Hellblade, because this card is actually quite good against them. Omen, okay. God. The only thing better than your stream is your personality. Hope you're well and thanks for streaming. Left Coast, I'm pretty good. I'm doing all right, I am. I'm in a decent mood tonight. So I hate... It still bothers me that friends are fighting on stream. Oh my god! Their best card against Seasoned Hallowblade. They're like only good card against Seasoned Hallowblade. But that's why they play Skyclave. Is to get plays like that. Let's wait the apparition and draw the card. I'll take that, right? Mire's Grasp. It's a bunch of cards that just aren't very good against them. But once they play the Yorion, I guess double Mire's Grasp will be fine. Hey, sorry I'm late. Big Ben, what's up? Christmas is still here. That's awesome. You're my favorite Magic Channel's favorite Magic Channel too, Christmas. I really appreciate the 296 bits. That's awesome. You're awesome. No matter who your favorite Magic Channel is, I am still their favorite channel. It could be Professor. It could be Rudy, for all I know. Let's try the Archon out here. It could be Covert Go Blue, or Mono Black Magic, or Legend VD, or Alias V. It could be anybody, really. But I am guaranteed their favorite channel, I promise you. I'm here for the cat. That's why a lot of people are here. Why do you think they're in every video? I know why you come. Welf Well, Fade08, what's up? 100 bits. Let's get the hype train going. I appreciate the love, dude. Thank you very much. I like your name, by the way. 808 is still my favorite drum sound. You know, I could just play the other Archon here. What I was really hoping we could do is double Myers Grasp, but alas, we just won't get the other Black Source. Well, let's all seed. What's super cool is that we have the mana to use all seed, but hopefully our opponent doesn't have Shatter here, because that would be the suck. They are at 10. Let's cross our fingers, dude. I mean, I guess we still do have 2 Archons. They have a Skyclave Apparition. They'll take out the Archon, I would assume. Yeah. Little do they know. I wonder if they have a counter spell. Usually these decks don't play too many counter spells. But I guess we'll find out. Won't we? Yep. Oh my god, why? I guess Arena knows this deck is built around Archon, doesn't it? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Let's Myers Grasp the Yorion, draw a couple here. Hopefully. We do. Cool. That's really cool. That's the best news I've gotten all night. We still don't draw a Black Source. What are you doing to me, deck? Boom, boom, and boom. Let's see if they want to trade with the 2-2. I doubt they do. Yeah, trade with the 2-2, give us a 4-4. If they do trade, see, this makes me think that they have a Shatter. It really does. But if they have Shatter, that's okay. We can go Lurrus 2-drop next turn, and that's... Or Lurrus 1-drop, at least. Yeah, it'll probably be Lurrus 1-drop if they have Shatter. But that's a way to get back on board. We also draw a card from Shatter. Oh no, they just have another Yorion. That's it. That's cool. We can go Lurrus into Myers Grasp this turn. And win game, probably. So, girl, look at the Mirage lands. Yeah, dog. Yeah, look at them. So sexy. Mirage Plains is really nice. Yep, they'll just finish out their turn with Birth here. So they block here. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. It's looking pretty good. They do get to draw 2, but they're tapped out. It's funny. The first real deck we play against, we beat. Or I don't want to jump the gun here, but it looks like we will. It is Cry 1 to the top. Let's not let them get to that turn. Hey, here comes the second Swamp. Good boy. Let's tap 3 Plains here. Play Lurrus. Our opponent has no idea that we have 3 Archon of Sun's Grace in our hand, which is pretty funny. Let's be honest. All right, so it really doesn't matter, does it? So if you block this because it's a 1/1, you still take way too much damage. I mean, that's it, right? Precisely 0. Yep. Good game, opponent. Let's get it in there. We almost we didn't quite get the good game. A really awkward sequencing we'll have to do here, but I think it's worth to keep. I guess we'd technically rather have Indatha Triome this turn, because it always comes into play tapped, whereas if we draw a Swamp, Castle Locthwain doesn't have to come into play tapped on a later turn. So it's like you could make an argument we might be able to draw a card off of this later, but I think it's better. Go ahead and play this. No love for Gingerbread? Nah, I like Gingy, I do, but I don't think that he's where you want to be in this deck. You know, in the Lurrus version of the deck, I think that it's probably a lot better. By the way, it looks like we're playing against Rogues. Like the exact deck I was just talking about, not one to play against. But hey, we get to draw a land. Or we get to draw a card. We hope we draw a land. Maybe. But we get to draw a card this turn. Well, let's not play anything yet. Get that card for killing their Ruin Crab. There's an Indatha Triome, which I'd rather play this turn. That's why we didn't play the land first. Put him at 18. They use a removal spell. I'm fine with that. Here comes a Ruin Crab. That's hilarious. Hey, it's our turn. That's amazing. Still have 2 open. Yeah, I'll Myers Grass through and Crab first, like before I play any lands. I think that's right. And then they might play a removal spell like Heartless Act here. They don't. Okay. Well, they don't have a counter. I mean, we know that much. We'll play this. Get in on attacks. You think they have how many cards are there? Okay, we have 8. So if they have a Thieves Guild Enforcer, we really lose here. So I think I'm just gonna Seasoned Talonblade and say go because I'm smelling Enforcer right now. There's the Heartless Act. You let us draw a card. They do have Thieves Guild Enforcer. It's a guarantee then. Why would you choose right there though? Huh. Ruined Crab. No, it can't be Tutelage because they're playing Lurrus of the Dream Den. Well, I guess it's not in their main deck, is it? So, well, no, yeah, Tutelage is in their main deck. Yeah, they can't. They can't be playing that. All right, so actually, kind of a tough one this turn, isn't it? In it. Can always lure us into Hateful Eidolon. That's a thing. Might be the best play. I also want to get this Archon down. I think if I get the Archon down, it pretty much demands that they remove it. And they can't Drown in the Lock this turn. Like, they're having a real problem getting blue sources. So it all depends on what we'd rather resolve, you know? Like, if we resolve Lurrus and it gets Heartless Acted, I think that sucks. If we resolve Archon of Sun's Grace and it gets Heartless Acted, I think that sucks too. I guess if we resolve the Lurrus, at least we get value in the form of Hateful Eidolon, right? But if we resolve Archon and they Heartless Act that, then it's like they have 1 less removal spell for the Lurrus next turn. That way, though, they will have untapped blue mana next turn. Like, they're more likely to, so I don't love it. I think Lurrus into Eidolon is where I want to be. Get value on a control deck whenever you can, I think, is the idea. First time tuning into your stream, love the cat cam. Wolf on Mars, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you kind of stopping by. Hope you're enjoying it. And there's Ruined Crab with the old trigger there. An Archon into our yard. Merfolk Windrobber. Okay, so we just get free plays this turn. That's a pretty good feeling, honestly. All right. Oh, we got a Myers Grasp in our hand. Oh, we can dump, dude. Sick, disgusting. Okay. So, it's Myers Grasp the Ruined Crab. Are we just, like, embarrassing rogues over here? It's disgusting. Well, I guess if we try to Myers Grasp this Windrobber. Yeah, dude, I should have Hateful Eidolon first and then hit the Ruined Crab to draw 2. That would have been the thing to do. But if we try to, like, Dead Weight or Myers Grasp this, then they just sack it to draw a card. You know, a cool thing to do is get in with all this stuff. 3, 6, 7. Can you afford to take 7 and go to 7 and block this All-Seed? I think you can. I'd rather keep All-Seed up for a second. See if they block Hallowblade and force us to discard. They do. You gonna sacrifice it? Alright, they sack to draw a card, so we don't have to discard. I was gonna discard Seasoned Hallowblade and then just play it out of the yard. So they go to 10. I could totally just Eidolon again. And then we have a mana left for All-Seed to protect the Lurrus, so I think that's probably the best way to go. Thieves Guild Enforcer, baby. There it is. ECD in our yard. Soaring Thought Thief comes down. They still have Drown in the Lockup, which I don't love. Merfolk Windrobber. Now they don't, unless they play a land. They're just going for the mill kill here. Uh-oh. All the glitters in the yard, everybody. That's going to be a problem for them, I think. All right, so we resolve all that glitters this turn. That's 1, 2, 3/4 enchantments. It gives +4/+4. +5/+5. +6/+6. So 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 lifelink we could do this turn. I could kill them. I think we could probably kill them if we just all the glitters. Alright, what we're going to try to do here... Let's try for the deadweight on the Thieves Guild Enforcer first. Got that. Draw 2. Get a land. Cool. Let's Amiria's Call. Pay the life. I just want the mana open. You guys think we're going to win? Yeah. Scoop it up, opponent. I was trying to decide between Myers Grasp, the soaring Thought Thief, or all the glitters on the Luris or something, and then give it protection with Allseed to get in. But we had so many options to win the game that game that like it really didn't matter what we chose. Grip full of cards. Dude, we embarrassed Rogues.